Hi, hello everyone. You've been a really very special batch for me, the longest association I've had with any other batch.
Passing out of 2011 batch is a emotional as well as proud moment for all of us.
Sweet memories to cherish forever, and it was a complete delight to see you grow in the past 4 years and transform into a still mature individual and human being.
I associated with these students from the last 3 years, and really I enjoyed too much with these students in the classroom and outside the classroom also.
This batch has been a pioneer in many sense.
So my experiences with this batch is very personal, and I always get emotional when I think of this batch of year 2011, which joined in year 2011.
2015 batch will be the most special batch to this university simply because they were the first to join.
I think Shiv Nadar University has been lucky to get the kind of inaugural batch that we got.
It's been quite a while since you first came in and the place was flooded with rain. And so first I have to congratulate you on not running away as soon as you entered campus.
Today I recall August 2011, when you and your parents trusted us to join a new university, came to Dadri and made this campus what it is today.
And they were the first to give us a chance. Nobody knew us, and they had faith in the faculty we had here. They had faith in Mr. Nadar.
It required a huge belief in the idea of SNU, which was perhaps more or less on paper at that particular point of time. And to pick up from that belief and to come to an institution which did not really have all the resources and facilities to offer at that particular point of time, and then working with the university to create those resources, to create those facilities, to be equal participants with the management, with the administration, going through all the adjustments that they had to make to fulfill the dream that everybody carried along with them about creating Shiv Nadar University. That has been phenomenal.
And founding batch is very unique in many respects. And you saw the university growing from nothing to a fairly big, fully developed university in 4 years' time.
Certainly the place is growing, and that time there were a lot of things. They take it that it's a complaint, but I know that things were not in place, and it takes some time to grow with. So that was something that I always wanted while we were working to do things the way, the maximum that we can do. But at the same time, I had to make them understand that in this formative stage, there are a lot of new things we have to experiment, we have to do. And I think that was the hardest thing to convince them.
And remember a lot about this batch, that they hardly ever complained. They just enjoyed whatever they had and had a good time in this university. I like that. They enjoyed it.
I do not know what the university looked like in 2011 when you came in here. Very likely you did not have the front gate from where you enter the university now. I know you had only one block where everything was held in that academic block. You had one hostel, you had one dining hall. And from that to where you are today, the campus was very different.
The classrooms used to be full in first year. People said that was basically because you had nowhere else to go. Even the library period, you didn't know where to go because there was a non-existent library at that time.
And me and my wife also even started a dance club with them, ballroom dance club. We only did it for that batch. That was fun. They were a bunch of sweet kids.
I still remember the quiet furor that was raised when Ajit started his dancing classes. I still remember the 2 cultural programs that you put up in the first few months of your coming in. And they are probably the best that I've seen being put up in SNU so far.
Their contribution to the university has been immense. When they came in, there was hardly anything on the campus. They came in practically with 4 classrooms and half a hostel constructed.
I also remember that horrendous play that you put up. Badly acted. I think it was Taj Mahal Ka Tender. So that was something that I think you wouldn't have missed for anything. I wouldn't have missed them for anything. I remember the long queues in the mess for the food that you cribbed about, but were still standing there waiting to take that.
And as and when things started improving, the hostel condition, the entire campus condition, all these things, I could see that they are loving every inch of it, and they were comparing with their first experience that coming here and gradually what's happening. Whereas I could feel that they are feeling envy about the future batches, that they are going to enjoy all these beautiful things that they were not able to do that. But at the same time, the pride that I see with this premier batch, the first batch, is something perhaps they will remember and they will carry on throughout their life.
We have done a lot of things together to bring the campus the vibrancy which is seen, and the academic culture, non-academic culture, the environment on the campus which is seen today.
I believe they truly stand by the name of founding batch because of the culture that they have created in the university.
And the experience you as founding batch got of seeing the university from greenfield to a fully developed university, hustling and bustling with people, is a unique experience. It's an experience you will always cherish all through your life, that you saw the university what it was when nothing was here to what it ultimately becomes. It's an experience nobody else can repeat. So in that respect, you have experienced something which is only going to be with you all the time.
The 60 students who joined together in computer science particularly, and overall all the students of engineering who joined together in the year 2011, we were involved with everybody. Not only the students of computer science, but with the entire batch of 2011. There's an emotional connect that we have, and I'm sure both of us will remember it for our lifetime.
And but they are the batch. They thought this is their home.
The amount of ownership you had about everything in the university, the amount of care you took for everything to the university was immense, and I would thank all of you for it.
They have created a platform wherein they can easily interact with faculties, they can easily interact with management, they can look at social issues, technical issues, and so on.
There had been various moments where we had an opportunity to interact with these young brains.
When you were here and we said to you that the 4 years that you spent here, the way you spend them would decide the future of this university and whether it would grow into something that we could all be proud of.
I guess this batch 11 is, I know there are a lot of things this batch 11 experimented in their naughty manner.
And in last 3-4 years, we together have seen a lot of things coming up, and the batches which are here now may not even realize what sort of things this batch has undertaken and this batch has seen.
To me, this is the inaugural batch is essentially, I mean, they are the owners of the university. It's their faith and it's their belief that we carry forward. We are essentially the custodians of the belief that they invested in Shiv Nadar University when it started off.
And I could realize that no matter how much they criticize, how much they say against the university, but they are the people who love this place also.
I don't think we could have expected anything better in terms of the first batch graduating from here.
So let me congratulate you on the way that you have spent these 4 years, and indeed you have done a marvelous thing in launching this university, and let me also apologize to you for for the ways in which we may have failed to live up to the promises that we had made you.
So my dear students, as you stand on the brink of going or moving into life beyond SNU,
I'm happy that they have successfully finished their coursework and are going to join the industry. They are going to join and confront the real life problems.
We congratulate you on graduation.
And I do want you to remember that the 4 years that you had in SNU were the loveliest 4 years which you would ever have in your life. Because the student life is a very interesting life. You made good friends, I hope, and you made good relationships here with faculty, with your batchmates, and something which you will always remember, cherish and use.
I must tell you that the life going from here is going to be challenging, is going to be different from what you have spent at SNU. But I'm sure that all of you have acquired sufficient skill set over the last 4 years, and that is going to help you to survive and even learn through those challenging times and do much better in your life.
Mixed feelings right now, a little sad because you're going, but at the same time very happy to see you as mature individuals ready to take on the world and to find suitable and well-deserving place for yourself.
Your graduation is a proud moment for SNU and for me personally, as I had the pleasure to teach and interact with each one of you who represented complete India in SNU. Now, a new phase of life starts for you all, where you are leaving the protected environment of the university, equipped with a professional degree which is like a passport but requires a visa. By which I mean you have to now become professionals who are reliable and relevant. Keep yourself updated, otherwise technology will make you irrelevant.
I wish all of you the very, very good time. I'm sure that the skill set that you have acquired at SNU will help you to do very well in life.
At this juncture, all what I can say is that you must have complete trust and belief in yourself. As human being, you have limitless potential. Your capabilities are infinite. You must just have complete trust in yourself. And once you have that, you can achieve whatever you want to achieve in life.
There are many transformational stories that I have seen personally at Shiv Nadar University. Many of these students, when I met them 3 years ago, when I joined the institution, they were in a particular phase of their own evolution, of exploring their interests, of exploring their own lives, what they wanted to do in life. And it's very heartening to see where they are 3 years from now.
So I believe this batch has learned everything by themselves. And the future batch which are coming will have to learn a lot of things from this batch, and I believe that this batch should help the future junior batches. And for them, all along this experiment and exploration will be very, very challenging because they were not taught by anybody. So they have to have that guts, and I believe that they will do well because they are the first batch going to do a lot of experiments, and they will always be proud to say that, look here, we learned everything by ourselves. There was nobody here for us.
So it has been a great journey, and I've seen you all grow emotionally, grow academically, even.
So when you leave us in about a month's time into the outside world, I do want you to remember that the brand of SNU and the flag of SNU is carried by each one of you, and SNU will be known for whatever you people do in whichever field you are, whether you're working for a corporate industry or whether you're going for higher studies or you're setting up your own. The way you deal with things, the way you work, the way you build up your career will be the brand of SNU.
I'd like to say a couple of things. One is that please realize that you have great responsibilities on your shoulder because you are ambassadors of this university to the outside world. And the second thing is, which I'd like to say is that all the best, you are champions.
They have everything it takes. They have the education, they have the knowledge, they have the attitude, they have the skills, they have everything they require to succeed. And now it's up to them to make it all count.
It's been really wonderful having you here, and without you, SNU could not have got off to the start that it has. So congratulations and best of luck for everything you are about to start.
As they say, हम भी दरिया हैं, हमें अपना हुनर मालूम है. हम भी दरिया हैं, हमें अपना हुनर मालूम है. जिस तरफ चल पड़ेंगे, रास्ता हो जाएगा.
And the journey does not end here, because once you complete your graduation and join any program, your association with university is lifelong, because from a student you become alumni, and the alumni tag never goes. That remains for all your life. And even though your university or learning phase in the university is over, the learning phase in life is never over.
Learning is a continuous process. So if they learn, if they join their job with an open mind, they will learn more in their actual industrial life, and it's the attitude towards learning that will help them grow.
There are no shortcuts in life, so do not shy away from hard work, and above all, always respect time.
Have a great life, work hard, have lots of fun, and good luck. Best wishes.
I wish all the best for this 2011 and 15 batch.
And I expected they will do very well, good in the future life, so I am looking forward to hearing the best wishes, so good thing for the future.
We want the students to do well and raise the standards of SNU that they have created as a founding batch.
Spread happiness around you. You all are and will remain my heroes. I congratulate you and wish success and happiness in your life. Do stay in touch. Thank you and all the best.
I do wish the very best for the rest of their life. And I would request that whoever had any interaction with me, please stay in touch with me.
So I wish all of them very bright future, and hope they do very well in their life.
The university would always be ready to welcome you whenever you want to come back. Come back alone, come back with your spouse, come back with your children, come back with your grandchildren at some point in time, and you will be always welcome in the university. So go back, go to the outside world, enjoy your time, and be very successful in life. Thank you very much.
All the best. Bye-bye. Keep in touch.
All the best.